Recognize this face? If you don't yet, I hope you'll get to know me. My name's Leonard Payne. Welcome to my study. It's not often that I put anything up, but today I'd like to tell you how I was able to put together a continuity membership website in less than 4 hours. Now, how I was able to achieve this was much easier than you'd think, and I'd like to share that with you right now. Like most well-intentioned people who are struggling with trying to make a few dollars on the internet, you've probably been misled towards solutions that have given you results that just a bit meh. I'm sure you know about this from first-hand experience. You've spent loads of money on this or that, another shiny object, which only ends up in having a very low bank balance but no income. You've tried to put together something more substantial, but it only results in very few dollars coming in, and you're led to assume that maybe they're not letting you know, these so-called gurus are not letting you know the real truth. The real truth of the matter is they're not keeping anything secret. They've just got bigger and wider networks, and they've been in it longer. I've tried all kinds of solutions. All I wanted to do was to be able to make, an extra $1,000, $2,000 a month, whatever, to help me in my retirement, but instead was left just spinning my wheels. And then I discovered a foolproof formula that I'd like to share with you today. Now, you're going to want to write this down. Always have a pen and a pad handy to write down ideas that just come. Now, here I believe is the answer to consistent long-term revenue streams. The answer is continuity membership websites. That is the way forward, and the way to do it is quite simple in regards to the steps. Firstly, you need to find a niche, or niche as we say in Britain. You need to find something that people are interested in, or something that you yourself are hot about. So you need to have a niche to address. Secondly, after you've got the niche, you need to have some material that you can publish on your continuity membership website. You need to get yourself a decent domain name. You need to research that domain name so it's going to be a good one. You need to buy some web hosting space. You need to install your web hosting platform of choice. I like WordPress, works well for me. And you need some kind of membership package, membership plugin. And last but not least, you'll need a sales page. Now, does that seem a lot to you? Well, I don't want to leave you hanging there. I found this to be a long, drawn-out method that ate up a lot of my time and resources. But I sat down and thought, can't this be done very, very quickly? And I set myself a target of creating a continuity membership website in less than 4 hours. Can it be done? Well, I want to introduce you. I did do it, by the way. I did it in less than 4 hours. And I want to introduce my product. It's called 4 Hour Membership Website. 4 Hour Membership Site. Don't forget the web. 4 Hour Membership Site. And essentially what I did, I recorded over my shoulder. Well, not over my shoulder, I recorded the screen. This isn't just some PowerPoint kind of presentation where I give you the theory. There are some PowerPoint, but that's just as introduction. You actually sit there and watch me go through it. I did it in chunks, so it wasn't 4 hours elapsed time. So I cut that down into chunks, but the total amount of time I spent from beginning to end was less than 4 hours. And I'd like to let you have a copy of that video. Now, inside the package, you're going to find basically 1 or 2 resources that will help you do it, including help to research a good domain name, and also a sneak on how to get free logos as well. And you'll see how easy it is to actually create a continuity membership site very, very quickly. And there'll be some bonuses as well, because everyone's got to give bonuses, but they'll just help you. A lot of time was spent in putting this together, just thinking through what I needed to have at hand, but it's all been done for you. And I'm going to let you have this whole package for a ridiculous price. All I ask for in return is you actually use the damn thing. Don't just let it sit there on your computer. Now, there is no scarcity. I'm not going to say, unless you get it in the next 5 minutes, it will be gone, or there are only 25,000 copies. And so it's not scarcity. It's a resource that I think would be very, very useful. And partly it's so cheap. So not cheap, it's inexpensive. It is inexpensive because it's part of me giving back to the community. So click the jolly old button wherever it is on the page and come on board, and I'd love to know how you're going to get on with it.